Hi, I'm Becca.
And I'm Rick.
And we're the Grafs. And this is our kitchen. We are renovating our kitchen to update it because, as you can tell, our drawers aren't exactly straight. They are falling off the tracks. Our cabinets are quite outdated. And our walls are a mixture of wallpaper, paint, paneling, and drywall.
So, the goal for this project is that we have an updated kitchen that we enjoy spending more time in, or not me, her, spending more time in, cooking, so I can enjoy eating. Our goal for our budget is to stay under $10,000, which hopefully, as long as everything goes as planned, we should be able to do that. Alright, so for our step-by-step, what we're actually going to do in here is we're going to demo pretty much everything that you see. We're going to try and take out these bulk headers, which one of our issues that we might already know going into it is that there is some wires run in these headers that we're going to have to hopefully be able to move or work around anyway. So once everything's demoed, we're going to install some recessed lighting in our ceiling, and obviously with some of the wires that we're going to have to rerun because of the bulkheads, we're going to put some outlets in. Then we are going to
hang the drywall.
Hang the drywall, obviously. Hang the drywall, finish all that off. Then we're going to paint. And lastly, we're going to put the ceramic tile on the floor. And
then once we're finished with the tile floor, we're going to get new doors for the door that goes out to the garage, as well as this one going into the laundry room. Once we finish up with the doors, then we will install all new cabinets that my dad is building for us out of the tree that we cut down in our backyard last April. He had that sawmill down into boards, and he's building the cabinets to put in our kitchen out of that, so that's pretty cool. Once we get done installing the cabinets, we will put all granite countertop on. And then once we finish with the countertop and putting the sink, the undermount sink in, we're going to put a backsplash that goes behind the sink and down behind the stove. And then once the backsplash is completed, we will put all the appliances in and we will enjoy our kitchen.
Alright, so some of our DIY experiences that we've had, we've done wiring outlets, as well as our biggest DIY project that we did so far to date is we gutted this whole bathroom down to the studs and redid everything.
Yes. 4 days before we got married, I came home to our house, which we had purchased 10 days earlier, to a toilet and a vanity in the front yard. Not knowing that he was doing this, we then decided to redo the bathroom. So it came on by a little bit of a shock. This one we're a little bit more planned for.
Yep, so we did, like I said, the whole thing, the shower, down to, we even had to build our own shower pan because there was nothing that we could fit standard, so we had to build our own. Did a little bit of our tile work that we did. A lot of time spent on that one.
Rick and I work together decently well. Typically something goes wrong and I get very frustrated quickly and get annoyed, and then he gets annoyed with me. And so it turns into a little bit more of a problem than it initially could have been, because I like things to be done right the first time. There should be no errors, nothing. So that's our biggest issue is with working together. Otherwise, he tells me to do something and I will. So I pretty much just try and do what I'm told when we work on projects like this at the house.
Yes. And so why we should be chosen? Simply because we're awesome. And we bring a little bit of humor to I think DIY, and we have a little bit of a DIY skills that we maybe can help show some people a little tricks and trades.
It would be very entertaining with both of our personalities. I'm a little bit more outgoing, but yet I get frustrated easily, whereas Rick can be shy at times, but he continues to keep his cool under pressure, whereas I don't typically. So I think it would be a good show, and we hope you come to our kitchen.